welcome to this edition of News in Depth. I'm Marishi Jairam with the details. First up, the Ministry of Health is looking for a new CEO to manage the New Amsterdam Hospital. Here is Tracy Khan with this report.
The reign of the acting CEO of the New Amsterdam Hospital was cut short following a decision to revamp the facility by the Ministry of Public Health. Samantha Kennedy took the position 3 months ago and was faced with repeated protests and complaints about the systems she had put in place. One of the systems had patients filling out a 4-page form before treatment was administered. At that point, it was noted that the system will help with better record keeping. However, it just meant a longer waiting period for patients. Javon Stevens, Director of Medical Services in Region 6, confirmed Kennedy's removal. Prior to that decision, Regional Chairman David Armagan called for the hospital to revert to its old system, since the one Kennedy implemented created additional hardship for patients seeking medical care. Kennedy was acting in the capacity for the past 3 months after Colin Bino left. Meanwhile, this newscast understands that the hospital is also working to fill over 100 vacancies currently available in the healthcare system in the region. The mortuary at the hospital remains out of use, and works will begin soon to construct a new one, according to health officials in the region.
Elections not possible by March 19th, according to GCOM's CEO.
Our options that we presented to the commissioners, the secretariat options, is that is not possible. Today being the 8th, I think there's the plan that our commissioners would have been saying that if we move now, it takes us to appoint a place in July. That's what you were told. So because
what are you saying, though?
That's what I said to them. Look, the dates are moving here. Today is the 8th. You haven't said anything to me as yet. If you say on the 15th, it's really a fact of the time you communicate. If you communicate to me, I move. So it has not been said to me, so I am sure you'll appreciate. At a time, I'm in February, today's the 8th.
More news on the other side of the break. Stay with us.
Hey, looky there. Let me go to Techie Boots.
Boots? No, mama, I ain't gonna get lock up teeth in them big stinky 30-second boots. Plus, it gonna be more cheaper online. And then got my favorite color, pink. Let me go along.
Online shopping. Cheaper, faster, better. Passback.
Caribbean rice, from the lush rice fields of Guyana, straight to your home. Caribbean rice, our people, our rice.
Welcome back. University of Guyana student in police custody for bomb threats against Turkine campus. Here is that story.
A University of Guyana student is in police custody assisting with their investigations into bomb threats at the UG Turkine campus. The female student of the University of Guyana was today in custody for questioning in relation to the recent bomb threats at the institution. The woman, who is said to be related to an official of the opposition People's Progressive Party, was arrested at her workplace by police. The police in a press statement on Thursday said it appears that the threats against the institution could be the work of students who were up to mischief. On Tuesday and Wednesday, the University of Guyana was forced to suspend classes after calls of bomb threats. Yesterday, the university administration announced that classes were suspended for the week to put security measures in place. Classes will resume on Monday.
Concerns raised about the quality of fuel supplied at the Guyal stations in Berbice. More in this report.
Concerns are swirling about the quality of the fuel that is being sold at Guyal stations across Berbice following the 10% price decrease. Consumers have been complaining about the odor emanating from the fuel. However, some are saying that the performance remains the same, while others said the fuel is affecting their vehicles and has led to overheating and other mechanical problems.
And for about 2 weeks now, this fuel is smelling bad. It's smelling really stink when it walk in and get a bad, fainty smell. And likewise, out of people that using the fuel, the car, men are along this quarantine, they're crying out about this bad fuel, you know. So we like to know that Gaia and the Environmental Protection Agency, they look into this business because we know it can sometimes cause a sick when we. Yeah, because every day I smelling this from me machine when the engine rolling.
Yeah, the scent is a bit high, and it's smelling. It send the kind of fumes a bit high. But the performance is good.
It's the same thing with me. Me can't stomach come and smell them. Me can't able to smell over my bad. It feel me feel upset. You know, me able to take the scent, the smell.
Smelling very bad.
It affect you?
Yes, when you drive, you smell.
It is also being reported that 3 cars exploded in a matter of days after using this product. Consumers are calling on Guy Oil to look into this matter, which they believe can manifest into a major health issue.
Horse racing fans, get ready for the first annual Triple Crown Horse Race Meeting. 27 races, 2 different tracks with over $20 million in cash and prizes up for grabs. The first leg with runoff on Sunday 24th February at the Rising Sun Turf Club. The action continues on March 24th at the same venue for the second leg. And the final leg on April 21st at the Port Morant Turf Club. It's a Triple Crown Horse Race Meeting featuring the top horses and the jockeys. See and be there. Presented by Jumbo Jet Thoroughbred Horse Racing Committee.
At Port Morant Market force hire car drivers from their parking spot. More in this report.
Hire car drivers operating from the Port Morant Market to load passengers are experiencing difficulties parking at the reserved space that was designated for them because some market vendors have forcefully taken over that section to conduct their business. President of the Hire Car Drivers Association in Region 6, Rajendra Nath at Waru, told this newscast that the issue is an ongoing one and it was brought to the attention of the market clerk on several occasions, but the problem persists.
And the vendors is vent for it, and the police just harass you a lot because you didn't really get no park. So we came to the chairman's office and asked him to assist us. And well, we spoken for numbers of people over the years. The president we speaking to, and we don't get anything resolved at the market. So we need it. Hope we get it fixed, that we could work along with our brothers.
Meanwhile, the chairman of the Port Morant Johns Neighborhood Democratic Council, Narayan Sami, admitted that the matter was brought to his attention and he is now exploring possible solutions.
I would not use any strategy to bully the vendors or to victimize the vendors. But as from today, we will inform the vendors not to utilize the car park for vending. In the meantime, we'll ask the drivers them to go up a little bit further down the road to use the road as a car park. But we will ask them to desist from the car park. Also, if the line from the car park is being washed out by the rain, we will have to take some form of action to draw back the line.
The drivers are now hopeful that the problem will finally be solved for the new week so that they can begin to operate and provide for their families.
With that, we've come to the end of tonight's newscast. If you have a news story or tip, you can contact us on 698-2500, 666-4337, or 618-6533. You can also visit our website, www.rdproductiongy.com. Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter at Royston Drake's Production for more details on these and other stories. Join us again on Monday for another edition of News in Depth. I'm Ramesh Jairam saying good night and have a safe weekend.